Everybody, it's my name's Dean Lester. This is my first vlog of my 2014 prep. Um, it's October 12th, 2013. Today was supposed to be the day I officially started with Alberto Nunez as my coach with 3D Muscle Journey. For whatever reason, he asked if we could start on the November 2nd. Um, so I'll admit I was a little disappointed. I was really looking forward to start working with Alberto and see what he wanted to set up for my diet and my training, all that kind of stuff. Um, Originally, I've been communicating with Alberto back and forth for a couple months now, and he had suggested that I start dieting now rather than waiting. My first concern was, well, why so early? What about my gains? And his his uh, his response was, "It's not about how much you put on; it's how much you keep." So, um, in that way, it makes sense. So, doing this in a two part stage, which most of you who are reading my log know. Um, so, the original plan was to get to about 195. Got to 195, and then it was a few weeks out. So Alberta said, "Well, you might as well keep going, and then I'll take over on the 12th." Uh, and now it's not going to happen November 2nd, and he'd still like me to keep losing. So as of this morning, I'm 192.4 pounds, so down at 1.2 from last Saturday. Uh, by the time Alberto takes over my prep, I should, which is three more weeks, I should be down to about 190 pounds, which is just 3 pounds over what I competed at this time last year in the 20, 2012 Western Canada Classic. So, which is next weekend actually. So, um, anyway, so yeah, I mean, it was a little disappointing, but part of it is I get to keep grinding out, getting leaner. Um, as most people find out when they go through this, you carry a lot more body fat than you really think you have, and that's an eye opener. Um, and it blows my mind that I'm going to be starting prep basically about three to 5 pounds over what I finished at last time. So I have no doubt I'm going to bring a whole new level of conditioning and be shredded. Hope. Um, I also found out the contest that I was going to be competing at. The first one, the INBF Calgary Classic, is not going to happen the weekend I thought it was. It's two weeks further out, so May 31st. So that's good. It gives me a little bit more time. Gives me uh, probably at least one more week. Um, I haven't confirmed the actual date for the NPAA competition that month. They haven't posted up their 2014 schedule, so in any event, when I start with Alberto, I'll be about 28 weeks out from my first show, so lots of time. Plan is to maintain at that point. He's going to help me kind of reverse diet out for 2 months, get my metabolism rev back up while maintaining weight, so that it'll be that much easier when we go back into prep and dieting down to stage weight for May and June. So that's the game plan. That's where we're at. Pretty excited, to be honest. Even though I've been dieting for what now, 17 weeks, and have three more to go, that'll be 20 weeks straight of diet, which is the longest I've ever gone. And I'm really thankful that he suggested breaking this up into two stages, because to have gone 30 weeks kind of thing or more in one shot would have, my macros would have been pretty low. I'm at about 2,200 calories right now. So you can just imagine what it would be another 10 to 15 weeks. So So yeah, this will give me a bit of a break, especially over the holiday seasons. And for those of you guys that don't know, this weekend is actually the Canadian Thanksgiving. So I'm actually going to be going up to my sister-in-law's and my mom's place up about an hour just drive north for dinner tomorrow. So how I plan on tackling that one is I'm going to fast all day. I'm not working out or doing anything, so I'll fast all day and then just have a nice regular meal with the family. Not worry about macros tomorrow, and then get back on the regular diet for Monday, um, which will be my refeed day. So might be a bit of a bump, but we'll see. I think that's a good way. I did that for my mom's birthday. We went up a couple weeks ago, and that's what I did, and it seemed to work out well. So, um, just save up all my calories for the day, kind of thing, to eat for the one meal with the family. So, and then after this weekend, there's just basically Christmas time to get through. So, I'm not too worried about the holiday season. And then once we actually start prep in January, it should there's uh, no real concerns. The only event that's of any major is my birthday, which at my age, it's not that big a deal. Um, and I'll be turning 49. So crazy, right? For me, it is anyway. That's the cool part for me in competition. This year, I want to compete and get my pro card in the open class. Um, yes, I could compete in masters, but I really want to see what I can do in the open class. So rather than trying to do both, I just want to focus on the open right now. I figure I have a few years left to, if I'm really gonna be able to do what I think I can do, to do this. So um, and to get that pro card would be uh, it's hard to explain what I mean. It would blow my mind to get an actual IFPA Pro card or WPNF, I think that's what it is, Pro card, or an IDFA. So there's three different organizations I'm going to be competing in, and they all offer a Pro card, um, and I'm going to be battling as hard as I can. And I see guys at my age that are doing it uh, in that competition and do quite well. So now some of these guys have been around for a while. They haven't been doing it as short term as me, but that's just more the challenge than the fun. So yeah, that's my motivation. That's what I want to do, and that's my focus. And I honestly, I don't think I'm being crazy. I honestly think I have a shot at it. So we'll see how things go. I'm not going to do a weekly vlog, especially this far out. It's just too far to go. Um, Once we start prep in earnest in January, I'll probably start doing a weekly vlog. Um, it, that I did one with my first prep, and it seemed to work out well. People seem to like it. It gives me a chance to just get my thoughts and feelings down and record it, and then it's kind of interesting to go back and review what I thought a year ago or 2 years ago, that kind of thing, and what I was going through at that time. So um, yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. This is my first vlog. I don't know when the next one. Probably when I start with Alberto on November 2nd, I'll do another vlog. I'll be sending more pictures October 26th. So 2 more weeks from now, we'll do another set of pictures just to see where I'm at. So hopefully be around 190-ish range, and getting more and more shredded. Um, that's the funny part is I'm thinking this would just be a nice normal everyday year percentage, right? So that's what I mean by body fat. Uh, People don't realize, people think they're leaner than they really are. So, and myself included. So um, there goes my monitor. So I guess that's my cue. Thanks for watching, guys. Looking forward to this prep and this competition season. It's going to be awesome. And thanks for watching, and appreciate all your comments and the encouragement along the way. Thanks.